So if you can just try to be as fucked off as I am about the current state of affairs in a balanced way. You know, I'm not talking about anything extreme. I'm just talking about, you know, taking a step back. You know, like big oil, frickin' oil companies just controlling shit. You know, very corrupt and evil, you know, authoritarian regimes, and you know, all sorts of bullshit like that. You know, and whatever floats your boat, whatever cup of tea, you know, you prefer to drink, whether you believe it's the shape-shifting, you know, whether you believe in shape-shifting reptilians in royal families, or, you know, secret space program SSP whistleblowers like Randy Kramer and Corey Goode and you know, or whether you're a part of something a little bit more balanced, you know, like the Disclosure Project, you know, CE5, you know, Steven Greer's Team Steven Greer, you know, whether you're part of a more, you know, balanced meditational, you know, mindful thing like that, whether you believe the earth is flat, you know, whatever floats your boat. This right here, these videos that I'm putting up on the screen right now, this is the Achilles heel of the man, of that mean kid up there on the top of an anthill that just likes to smite us at his own leisure, you know, as he pleases, just squish us like little ants, you know. This shit right here will take those fuckers out. Not you know, not overnight, not like in 1 week, but if enough people start fucking around with this shit and you know, just playing around with the you know, the different shapes, like here I'm doing a saucer, and but you know, you have to know, you have to understand something to do with the dielectrics involved. Very important. These you know, these plates actually, to avoid using the air as the dielectric, which will just result in, you know, ion wind, and everyone's just saying, yeah, it's just ion wind, you know, and that will you know, that's what's going to happen if you don't coat these in a very thin dielectric, and the right dielectric, and also being aware that these are a dielectric reflector, so you may even need to coat the other side, which you want the displacement vectors to be reflected away from, to create the displacement
on top of it here,
so that it moves, so that it is displaced towards lower pressure mediation. Is that you may actually want to coat the other side black, and have this side coated in a very thin but transparent dielectric, so that the dielectric vectors can be you know, can be displaced outwards to create enough displacement. You know, this is it. This right here is the Achilles heel. This is what will you know, in 1 year, I mean, if enough people started pissing around with this shit and getting it to work with high voltage power supply, you know, 30,000, 40 kilovolts up, you know, or you know, this can even be done with a Wimshurst machine, electrostatic generators. So it's all in the electrostatics. This is the shit that they didn't teach you in school. Electrostatics and dielectrics is you know, almost interchangeable in some aspects. You know, the charge that a capacitor stores is the same charge that you get a shock on the door handle after, you know, you walk on the carpet. Static, dielectricity. ElectroGravitics is referring to the static electric component. So this right here, build this shit, and you know, kick the fucking palace throne out underneath the chair of those fuckers up there.